you back to the weather now, where we're not only tracking rain and snow. Take a look at this. Our photojournalist Graham Stillman grabbing this video showing small bits of hail coming down around Vancouver. Chief Meteorologist Josh Cozart has been saying this was a possibility because they are Portland's most accurate forecast. So let's bring him in right now. We're going to see more of this.
We could potentially see more of this at least through about sunset or so. So the possibility of small hail, maybe even a bolt of lightning, thunder, all in the realm of possibility.
Okay, maybe grapple?
Maybe some grapple as well if you go up in elevation.
What a weather day, Josh.
I know, we're seeing a bit of everything, and you at home have been able to capture some of the amazing images coming out of Southwest Washington, and that does pose a bit of a threat even for parts of Western Oregon. So just a few of the views at home. Glenn and Elizabeth King sending in that great shot to the top left corner of your screen, and to the bottom right, well, almost looking like a light dusting of snow on the roadways out towards the Hawkinson, Washington area, thanks to Jerry Griffin. So thank you for sharing those photos, as a rumbler or two is still a possibility for the remainder of the night for much of Western Oregon and Southwest Washington, although by about sunset we really start to see that potential fade. After rain gauges have filled up close to a ½ inch right here in the Rose City, closer to 3/4 of an inch for the central Willamette Valley, and nearing that inch mark out towards Tillamook. As a few sun breaks were a welcome sight, our very own Elizabeth Den enjoying the nice weather earlier today in Portland, and you too can share your weather photos and videos with us by scanning the QR code on your screen right now. As our temperatures are on the cooler side at 47 degrees, the splash and dash wet weather potential still remains across the I-5 corridor. And up in elevation, that's where it's colder, and we are seeing the snowflakes continue to fall, as many of us have struggled to even warm closer to the average of about the low 60s for this time of year, all coming with that thunderstorm potential. You can see a few of those bolts of lightning over the higher terrain of the foothills of the Cascades, parts of the Coast Range as well, at least over the past several hours, as we give you a closer image of the Portland-Vancouver area. Again, some heavier downpours swinging their way through our area. The next moment, we're on the drier side. But what we've seen more persistently is the heavy mountain snowfall. An additional foot of snow a possibility as winter storm warnings take us all the way through about 5 o'clock tomorrow morning. That is all occurring above 2,500 feet. That's where we could see wind speeds upwards of 35 miles per hour, making visibility in those snow-packed roadways treacherous for those traveling over the mountain passes. But that's short-lived. We warm things well above the 7,000-foot mark as we approach the weekend, with warmer temperatures quickly melting away the nearly foot and a half of additional snow we'll see from Mount Hood, Mount Bachelor. So it is welcome to see the return of the moisture, but really not washing away the snow deficit we've been seeing, as a few dry moments are in store for the rest of the night. Those clearing skies giving way to frost and freeze conditions here. So the frost advisory, that does include much of the I-5 corridor, excluding Portland. We could be flirting with the freezing marks, so sensitive plants are going to be the ones threatened the most with these colder temperatures, and a cold snap out towards the Hood River area, where we could fall as cold as 25 degrees. All part of this pocket of cold air tracking its way to the east, but you'll notice the ridge of high pressure. It builds just in time for the end of the week. The weekend, warmer, drier, sunnier before the next batch of wet weather rolls in and drops our temperatures back to where we should be for this time of year by the time we move our way into the middle of next week. As those drying skies continue to take shape for your Thursday, maybe a light sprinkle here and there for the evening time frame, but for the most part, we're really going to start to dry out those skies as we work our way towards the end of the week, with additional rain accumulation nearing just a couple of 1/100ths of an inch to maybe 3/4 of an inch for parts of the coast, as tonight we fall back to about 37 degrees and drying skies. Here's what's on tap for tomorrow. The coast low to mid 50s for us, a mix of the sun and the clouds, just about the same for the I-5 corridor, gradually warming but still below the average of the low 60s, with a few snowflakes and a few rain showers at lower elevations starting to clear the eastern half of our state as the snow begins melting over the Cascades once again. And your Owl's Garden and Home forecast shows warmer, drier skies once again returning, maybe a little muddy on your Thursday, but the drying conditions will continue to take shape as we push close to 70 degrees for the weekend. And then it's next week. We bring those temperatures back down to the low 60s, the rain becoming a little bit more widespread and abundant, which is still good news for us because we need those April showers to bring us the May flowers.
And it is this time of year where paying attention to your forecast, having that app is so important. The weather just changes
so quick.
So quickly.
Yeah, if you don't like it, just wait 5 minutes.
I like that perspective. Thanks, Josh.